You are not ready to die. The scripture says in the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 10, verse 12, "So the one who thinks he stands firm must be careful not to fall." These words were written by the Apostle Paul to warn. In a time where many believed they were secure, but were trusting in themselves. Letter to the Hebrews, chapter 9, verse 27. "It is appointed for men to die once, and after this comes judgment." This word is a sentence. It is an appointment. Man can ignore it, but cannot avoid it. Death does not ask, does not negotiate, does not wait. It comes, and after it, judgment. Here the eternal reality is established. There is no second chance, no return, no other attempt. There is one life, and then accountability. And the problem is not that people do not know this, but that they live as if it were not true. Gospel, according to Luke, chapter 12, verses 19 and 20. "And I will say to my soul, you have many goods stored for many years. Take your rest, eat, drink, and be merry. But God said to him, Fool, tonight your soul will be required of you. And the things you have prepared, whose will they be?" These words were spoken by Jesus Christ to reveal the most dangerous deception. He does not consult God, does not discern, does not seek direction. He affirms himself, and that is the first error. Living guided by oneself. Man counts years that do not belong to him. He plans a future he does not control. He feels secure in what he has gathered, but has no control over his own life. A life focused on the material, on pleasure, on the temporary. Without spiritual urgency, without eternal preparation, without awareness of the end. But God said to him, "Fool, this is not human opinion, it is divine judgment. A fool is not the one who does not know, it is the one who lives ignoring what he knows. Tonight your soul will be required. Not tomorrow, not later, tonight. Life is not guaranteed, time does not belong to you. And when your soul is demanded, there will be no negotiation. And what you have prepared, whose will it be? Nothing has eternal value if God is not present. Book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 1. "Remember your Creator, not when you have time, not when it suits you, not when everything collapses. Now, while you can, while you breathe, while there is opportunity." And here comes the confrontation. There are people prepared for everything except dying. Prepared to work, to advance, to achieve, but not to stand before God, because the problem is not death. The problem is arriving without preparation. And today, the question is not if you will die. The question is if you are ready, because death does not warn and judgment does not stop. And there are people calm without realizing that they are already in countdown. Now respond with truth before God. If you are ready, write, "I am ready." And if you are not, do not deceive yourself. Write, "I am not." The echo of the voice of God.